Okay, let's see. I think we're about ready to go. So I'm actually on the main menu or whatever. Normally by this point I'm already loaded into the game. So the stream title is Retcon, and I mentioned this last week. So last week was super short for a myriad of reasons. I will say for my own health I did take a nap before this. And I feel much more awake. I can't stream for 4 hours because I do have to go to bed at some point. But this should be a more reasonable size stream, so 2 or 3 hours. So the reason why I'm on this stream or this screen is because I'm doing a bit of retcon, so to speak. So what I mean by that is if you remember at the end or middle, I guess it was, of last part. So last time, I think we started right with Brasidas knocked out a door, was hey, your brother's fucking shit up somewhere, and was well, let's go find him. So we went to where he was, and then we had a big battle, and he almost kicked my ass, but I pulled it out in the end. Pulled it out, and then we. What was it? I think I got knocked out because a tree fell on me, something like that, and then woke up and was in jail, and am now, we had this conversation, and I was oh, I don't think that was what I wanted to go with. Turns out it was not. So I double checked, and we're gonna retcon the story now. So this is kind of replacing the middle bit of the story. If you guys see what happens with the other story choices, get the game, buy the game. Like I said, we're going for the quote good ending. I said that was part one. So if I think I found out that I can go here, and this should take me where I want to be. So yeah, you'll see this is kind of replacing the middle, and then I think everything at the very end should be the same, but I think the last part was literally 45 minutes, if that. So the past 20 minutes are still going to be would still be the same. I might not get my ass kicked as much if I did it again, but who knows. And then there's then we're replacing 10 minutes, something like that, and then we're having and then the next 10 minutes will be the same. So we're going up to 88 miles per hour. We're stealing back the Infinity Stones. God, I should have thought of more time traveling references before starting this, but yeah, we're doing a retcon, so this should take us right to a cutscene. Yep. Okay, so this is right after waking up from when the tree fell on us. So this should look and feel familiar, and then actually I'll fuck this up.
I don't know what you were thinking back there.
What? Trying to save you?
That's not what that was. I told you to stay out of my way. Yet here you are.
So what? I'm a prisoner until
So
I'm killed?
this is the same.
Or I could come in there and end you anytime I please. But before that, tell me what you know.
I thought your cultists told you everything.
So everything will be the same up until the
Their
first
side, but they're
dialogue,
not on
or
yours.
maybe the first. I don't even remember which ones I screwed up, but there was a lot of them. I think there's 4 here, which I didn't realize
I dare you.
What do you want
there
to
was
know?
4 when I looked this up 12 months ago or whatever.
After this,
Not
I
12. How
kill
many
you.
months ago was this? We
Why
started
was
this
I
back in
abandoned that night
March,
on
I
the
guess, April. Let's see. It should be.
Abandoned you? Is that
Should
what
be
you
this.
call
So this is now.
There's no other name for what you did to me. I was left to die.
We tried to save you.
They decreed my fate, and you accepted it.
Let me make sure too. Let me make sure. So it should be this.
Mater went after you.
What do you mean after me?
So basically, what we're trying to do here is tell him,
Find you.
tell Demas or Lexius or whatever you want to call him, that he's being manipulated by the cult. And also, I didn't write down the exact verbatim thing. I'm realizing now. The guy that I had didn't give me exact verbatim, so I'm trying to like interpret what's here into this. I think it's this.
She brought you to a priest
Yeah,
to be
so
healed.
it should be right.
But he told her you died.
I wasn't her only child. Not everything was lost.
No, all was lost. Everything we ever knew.
What do you know? You know nothing of what I had to do.
Listen, after you and the Elder fell, they threw me off Mount Tayetos too.
This should be it.
Let
This
me
should be
go.
the full like retcon.
was
We'll see
his
if it
duty.
worked.
You were abandoned too,
Yes,
but we both survived. Against their
This sounds
wishes.
right.
we did.
I remember him being a lot more pissed off at the end of this
Maybe it
last
serves them right.
like conversation.
Themos, we've been searching for you, and you are here. In the
So let's see how this changes. I think last time Demos just said
I hear
like we should
shouting.
be killed or something.
It's nothing.
See if this changes.
Leave. No! This was not your action.
I think this was different because here he just said it was nothing.
I am not
Hey, yeah,
your
this is
puppet,
different.
and you are not my
There we go.
Of course, champion.
So yeah, I think last time he was just like, kill her, I don't care. Now he's on our side. And then look, you see Cassandra give him the side eye. There we go. Anyway,
Keep in mind, you put yourself in the cell.
everything else should be basically the same until, like, nothing I think would change from now until
Pericles would have
the next chapter or something like that. So it's actually kind of a good thing that last part was kind of short, so we didn't have to do too much like
find the perfect
fancy
job
retconning
without
stuff,
breaking
which is part of the reason. Even though I wasn't gonna go that long, I think I was originally planning to go like an hour. And I was like, oh, let's just stop here. So, I don't know. This doesn't matter. I don't think.
Killing your adversaries proves what kind of leader you are.
Oh, I'm just getting started.
And so I mentioned this lastly, but again, this is Leon. He is
You're here to kill me, aren't you?
basically replaced Pericles, and Pericles died as leader of Athens.
There are other fires I need to extinguish. I have heard word of revolt.
And
Already? That was fast.
as we can tell from the conversation with Demos, obviously he's not a good guy.
I don't know how
He
you
is
can
not
take
so
on
much
a
the
band of
everyman.
rebels if you refuse to fight this one.
The act itself is out of my hands. The vote has been cast. What did I tell you? The people have
Anyway.
given me their blessing.
So everything else should be the same. Thank God we had this
I thought
checkpoint or whatever. I thought,
Remember? It is.
so I looked into this. I didn't really look into this. I like load up the game. Probably about 15 minutes before I hit go live. And was like, okay, let's see. Because I figured that's about how long it would take me to roughly catch up to where we were. Sure enough, it's like, I was like trying to figure out which checkpoint is. And I see this like load last chapter thing. And I'm like,
You helped me not.
let's just try this one.
willingly.
So,
If only you were more like your brother now.
and somehow that worked out.
The cult wins, Cassandra.
Anyway.
Now, I have to.
And I'm just talking over all this because we saw this last time. It's the exact same.
Awakening.
So, alright, now we're fighting. Here we go. Let's see if we remember how to play the game. Enter week. Oh god, I just remember what happens like after this fight and how hilarious that was. This kind of reminds me, a very small way, like this fight here and the scene and everything like that, to like Skyrim at like the very beginning when you're like at like Helgen and there's like a prison and all that, you know. Anyway, God, I love this. Fucking burn up us with the shovel. And Socrates with the pitchfork.
Good timing.
Interesting.
Honestly, doing this retcon was worth it just to see this scene again.
Of human blessings after all.
At least you tried.
Surely it's the thought that counts.
So I had some things we went to talk about last week that we didn't get to.
You are alive, Cassandra.
If those
No,
guards
because it was
are
short.
alive
So I get to them this week.
and
So the first thing was, that's actually wasn't from last week,
Talk about Cleon.
is, again, talking to was saying before, is,
We know what he is doing.
so, this is what I'm drinking, which I don't know if you can tell. It's very not liquidy. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But anyways, so some of you may remember,
Cassandra, meet
this is like part, what are we up to now? Part, what is it? I think this is part 16 maybe. And this is probably part
the steps
12-ish.
built on corpses.
Yeah, this is the official. Oh my god, he's a bad guy because he's on the screen. So part whatever it was, 12, I think. I had a like frosted lemonade from Chick-fil-A, and I think I remember like talking about how good it was, you know, and like, you know, poured tequila in there, and I think if I recall, I poured too much tequila in. Anyway, so that was so good. I decided to look up how to make my own. It's not healthy, let me tell you, but damn is it good. So there's different ways you can make it, of course. The recipe I went with because it was the easiest and sounded, it was the best blend of easy and being like tasting good or whatever. Because, you know, some of them it's like, you know, lemons, ice, which obviously ice isn't hard, but like, you know, lemons, you need to like, you know, fresh squeeze that, or just using pure lemonade, or all sorts of things. And anyway, what I came up with is, or what I found and slash came up with from reading other things is, and this is why I tried for a day, because again, it was like quick and easy, was I did a can of like lemonade concentrate, like a 12-ounce can of that, and about 4 cups of ice cream, of vanilla ice cream, and that's basically it. You put it into a blender and blend it up. The other thing, the other touches that I had, because I found from our recipes, was a little bit of honey. I didn't measure how much, or probably, I think I probably used around a teaspoon, somewhere between a teaspoon and a tablespoon, I don't know. I just kind of dumped it in. And then, I used a teaspoon of sugar. And it's fucking good. And then on top of that, as I was like after I blended it, or maybe halfway through blending something like that, I added some tequila, because so that was for, I'm at the point now where I have a giant bottle of tequila. It's about half empty, and a medium size bottle of vodka that is almost empty. There's like this much left, probably something like that. Not a little bit less, because so I had the tequila in during blending, and then got done, and then like taste. I was like, couldn't really taste the alcohol. I was like, you should have more, and all that. You know, it was like thinking. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, what am I going to use this vodka for? I was like, I have nothing else to like mix it with or whatever. So I was like, why don't I just add some vodka? So this is vodka plus tequila and ice cream and lemonade all blended into something. So unfortunately, I do have to wake up a little early. Not as early as last week. I think this time I only have to wake up at like 7. And I put some in, but I don't know how much I put in, and I think it's diluted enough that it's probably fine. If I can't taste it, it's not there, right? That's how that works. Yeah, so this is the scene. This is basically the last scene we did last week. Yeah, so that's what I'm drinking this week. And I even have a spoon sitting here in case it was like too thick. But it's melted enough that I think it's fine now.
We've begun working on a plan to take down Cleon.
Although I hardly call it a plan. Lots of talking, not much
Which reminds me.
action.
It feels different without Pericles.
But his inspiration lives on. That's why we're here.
Where once we gathered to forget our problems, now we meet them head on.
And get back to what truly matters.
To restore Athens to its former glory.
So
I realized I didn't put the leftover stuff that was still in the blender into the fridge, and it was gonna melt, and that wouldn't be good. So I did that.
And be worse for Athens. He's right. We must discredit him first.
Aristophanes apparently has some play he thinks will do the job.
I'm gonna drink all of this very quickly. It's so good.
More than that.
Oh, don't get your tunic in a twist. I just don't see why we can't all love each other. It's so much more fun that way.
All right.
What's so special about the play? Will your famous orange ape impression be making an appearance?
Ha! Funnily enough, that was the inspiration.
So,
Isn't it a risk to show him in a bad light in front of his admirers?
I think the play will change their mind.
this, again, also last time. I'm just kind of letting it play out.
Will work.
So I can play out a second time in case, I don't know, people want to read the subtitles again.
Can't just sit around.
So the other thing that
Kill the people there.
a couple of things I want to talk about, but one of the things that I wanted to talk about between
But that does
2
not
weeks ago and last week that didn't get to, because I talked about it at the end of
help.
the last part or whatever, was me getting a haircut. So you could probably tell last week, and definitely could probably tell this week, that the mountain man has retired back to his cave for
Calm down. What are you talking
the
about?
winter, which is weird. You would think they would be coming out of the cave. Well, I guess no. Yeah, like go into a cave to like hibernate, right? That's the thing. Yeah, so mountain man's gone now. New Zach's back.
No actor or poet.
So I went and got a haircut, which I'll take the headset off.
My leading man is missing. A play with no stars.
Now at this
no
point,
way at
I should
all.
add, I can't hear what the guy's saying. But something about was that we gotta go
do
find
you know
someone
he's
that's missing.
missing?
That's like an
He
actor.
never misses a
Tom
rehearsal,
Cruise is missing.
unless he's
Ancient
drunk,
Greek
or
Tom
with a
Cruise.
woman,
But
or
anyway,
a man.
so
Anything then.
this is my hair
Knows how
now,
important
which
this is. He wouldn't let me down.
you
Something
can,
must
you
be
can see
wrong.
is a little different from what I had before. It's like before I used to wear it all like down to where now it's all like back.
Oh no! Thespies always
Most of the time, this is where after like 2 weeks now,
The more people who experience my
this is
glittering indictment
more
of
like
Cleon,
the
better.
way it like naturally goes or whatever. But you know, I can wear it to like one side or the other if I need or if I want to. But anyway, so I had been thinking for I guess like a week before I got cut. I was like trying to think about what to do because like I have this long hair now, and it would be such a disgrace to just completely get rid of all of it.
Prepare the
So
show.
I was like,
I'll
well,
come back as soon as I
I
find
was like thinking of like things to do, and I was like, you know what? Why don't I try an undercut? Which, if you don't know, an undercut is basically, literally what the guy did was, Zine Bear just said exactly what he did, which is like he held like the top of my hair like straight up, and then he just cut all the way around. Or maybe not all the way because he didn't cut here, but all the way
So that's what all
back
this
inside
is.
around, you know.
Some kind of plan.
Ever since I heard
And I remember I sat down in the chair, and this is a guy I've been to now like I think 3 times. Or I think this was my 3rd time over the past probably year. Because normally I get my haircut like every 3 months or so, something like that. But
Plan sounds
it
promising.
ended up being longer this time, obviously with quarantine. So anyway, point being, I sit down and tell the guy, I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking about, and I like the guy.
That's a bold.
This isn't like your typical place that I keep looking this way. This means I'm looking at myself because I'm talking. I don't know why. I should look at the
I
camera.
expect you
Anyway,
proof you
so I go to the guy.
What if the people turn against Cleon?
And anyway, so it's not the place I go to. It's just one guy there. It's not like one of those like rows of like barbers. And the guy at this point, you know, he's been open since like 3 months, so he has tons of ways of desanitizing and cleaning everything. And again, it's like one person, so I was like, it's maybe worth the risk.
Like a
We'll
good
see how it
place to
goes.
start.
So I go to the guy.
Find something
I sit
here.
down, and like I said, the guy like knows what he's doing. I shouldn't even say something. Except the guy knows what he's doing, and I was like, I told him I was like thinking about doing. So which one? Okay, hang on. So let's see. Which one of these did we do last time? I don't remember which one we started with last time. I think we started with this one. We're about past the retcon. Or we are past the retcon, but I think we're about caught up to where we were last time, because I don't think we went much further than this. I want to say the Agora is somewhere over here, right? It might also not be on a map. Yeah, I'm gonna start running north because I think it's north, and hope that everything works out. Oh, I like how Dakibi's is just standing here drinking.
Finally, someone
I don't think we talked to him last time.
I'm not sure how many more times I
I just realized that. I don't think we actually talked to him last
rejecting
part.
me.
I'm sure you'll get through it.
Perhaps you can help take my.
Is this about to just be a random hookup? Oh my god.
Could always
Is there gonna be a goat this time?
Knew it.
Again, yes.
Let the walls sing with the echoes of our.
Wasn't he getting
As
married to
all
someone or
attention
something like that?
melts
Wasn't
from
that a whole
our
thing? I guess that doesn't matter to him too much. I like how they switched which one was the romance option.
Say no more.
Oh my god. I can't believe we missed this. Oh. Why did it went... Okay. I was like, it went black and then came back out again. I was confused. Anyway. That was fun.
Even in times of war.
At least in, you know, Sims, you see at least, like, the pixels. Like, come on now. That was great. Can we talk to him again? No. Just say fuck the main quest. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna start just running off this road and see how it goes. But anyway, so I sit down in the chair and I tell the guy, I'm like, okay, so I've been thinking about, like, the barber. I'm like, I'm thinking about getting, getting, like, an undercut. And he gives a look like, because I can see, like, you know, so he's staying behind me as I'm talking, you know, and looking in the mirror. And he gives me, like, okay. And I was like, well, you know, I've got it growing out now. I was like, I feel like now is the time to, like, try a new hairstyle. Because, like, worst case, if I hate it, I can either A, wear a hat, or B, just turn a webcam off. So, you know, and it's not like I was a huge fan of what I had before. But I have had one or two people be like, oh, where'd the mountain man go? But anyway, so the guy cuts my hair, he asked me, like, again, he's like, okay, so let me get this straight. Like, you want me to, and he, like, does what I said, like, holds up, is like, get rid of all this. So I'm like, yep, that's what I'm thinking about doing. And I told him, I was like, if you think it's gonna look like shit, or if you don't think it's gonna work or whatever, I was like, tell me, but I think it's worth, like trying, you know, because the nice thing too about this is, you know, he's kind of all short on all sides or whatever. I mean, it'd be a little annoying, but it wouldn't be impossible for him to, I'd probably have to tip me better than I did, but it wouldn't be impossible for him to, like, you know, fix it into something else, right? Because, like, he's already cut the sides how I want it, it's just a matter of cutting the top, which is easy. So he's like, okay, one last question. So he's asked me, this is like third time he's asked me, like, confirmation. He's like, when you go to, like, adjust or, like, play with your hair or whatever, like, where's your hand go? And I tell him, like, so actually, what's funny is my hand used to naturally go like this because I used to keep everything, like, down to the front or whatever. Now, and with, like, the hair getting longer or whatever, I stopped moving because this hand wasn't free. I've started doing it like this. So I tell him, I'm like, man, it goes like this. And he's like, okay, let's try this. So he goes to, like, cuts it all, like, cuts the beard, everything like that, you know, and he gets done. He's like, and, you know, he goes to, like, looks at it and, like, starts, you know, like, playing with, like, different styles and stuff like that, you know. And, like, both he and I think, were shocked by how well it turned out and how good it looked. Like, it looks so good that I'm fucking lost. It looks so good that I've looked at myself. So in, like, the first week, I don't do it as often now. Maybe this is why I keep looking at myself, because I just like staring at myself now. But I've looked at myself more in, like, a selfie camera on my phone or whatever, or, like, a mirror. I even took more selfies of myself in the first week after getting it cut than I had in probably, like, the past year. And granted, I think I only took, like, 3 or 4 selfies, you know, in the like, first week after getting it cut. But I was like, damn, I look good. I've already got, like, you know, comments and stuff like that. And, you know, on the topic of, like, keep looking at myself, I'm like, oh, is this what it's like to actually be hot and, like, want to, like, stare at yourself? Is this what this feeling is? So yeah. If I don't get the haircut, my plan was to keep it like this for at least a month, and you know, give time to like the size to go back out of it, and then see like, okay, do I want to keep it like this? Do I want to get fancier? Like how do we want to play it? But so far, I've been loving it. And yeah, I mean, the nice thing is, it's not. I need to do a little. I don't need to do necessarily that much maintenance in the morning because, like, I have some like hair products coming. They should be here by now. I think even I need to check that they're not like sitting in the mailbox, and I just completely forgot about them. But anyway, I did get some like products where I can like style it easy or whatever. But I found that just like coming out of the shower and like kind of styling how I want to look for the day, and then it'll just slowly kind of like puff up as it dries, and it looks like I'm happy with it. So, but yeah, it's definitely a weird like feeling, I guess, to have it like have my hair like this, you know, because I talked like 2 weeks ago or whatever, like, yeah, this is the longest it's ever been or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I've been happy with it. So anyway, that's the long story of the haircut. But I did find it funny, just like Rhea. The guy asked me like 3 times if he was sure, or if I was sure that we were gonna cut it like this. But which I'm glad he did, and it's part of the reason why I keep going to this guy, because I even said something to him. I was like, look, I know you aren't going to let me walk out of here looking like shit. So But yeah, like my barber is definitely a guy though that I put a lot of pressure on him to make my ugly ass look good. So yeah. Anyway, that's the story of the haircut. I know that was definitely one of the things that I wanted to cover last week because I didn't cover it at all, well, not that, but I talked about it at the end of the part before that. It's like 2 weeks ago. So the only reason I'm here, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I know what I'm doing, but the only reason I stopped here is just because I want to try to murder one person. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I forgot that's how that guy works. If he sees me, he gets upset. Am I in this? I'm in the tall grass. Okay, so if I... Oh, shit, I missed. God damn it.
I know where you are, you coward!
Okay, let's see if they get drawn out to me. Or actually, if 2 of them come out.
I could have sworn.
Unfortunately, the guy was in the bush, so that made things even easier. And my bounty level dropped very insignificantly. I don't think I need to worry about killing that guy. I'm just gonna run for it. Oh. So I was gonna run for it and then was walking. Alright, let's see. Can we figure out where the fuck this guy is? Northern Greater Athens. So we're in the north part. Yeah, let's just try running east and see what the fuck happens. Alright, anyway. So let's see, what else I have to talk about? Oh, we're just running. So, some other things that are new. So I don't know if... I think they're fairly, like, common now, common knowledge or whatever, because I feel like everyone and their mother has one of these things nowadays. Hey, we found the guy.
This must be Thespis' house.
Oh, that's where we're going. Sweet. So I started, or I didn't start, because I started and stopped in the time that I've had to, like, talk about this. One of those, like, meals by delivery service sort of things. So the first one I did HelloFresh probably like a year ago, and I think if I recall, it was 20 without any discounts or anything. It was 20. I think it was $20 for a meal that would serve 2 people. So for me, it was basically 2 meals because like living, alone and whatnot. I only really eat one of them. So I found a new service that I'll talk about after. Oh my God, oh my God, holy hell, that was awesome.
You don't look like an actor. Unless you're playing an Athenian guard.
I...
Hush! I'm going to ask some questions, and you're
This
going
is
to answer.
badass.
But Commander Rexenor...
What's your name?
Bullis?
Well, Bulis, it's your choice whether you walk out of here. Do you understand?
Yes.
I like how we know the guy's name, but it still says the thing in guard.
Tell me, what are you looking for?
Some stupid play. They don't tell me anything.
Play?
I just do what I'm told, and they told me to destroy the manuscript.
What have you done with Thespis?
Some of the boys are meant to keep him drunk in the tavern.
Okay, that's not so bad.
You'd better be telling me everything.
All I know is they wanted to keep this actor busy.
I figured they would kill the guy.
He's at the tavern.
You sure that's all?
I just follow the commander's orders. I don't ask questions.
We can recruit the guy.
Do something worthwhile and join my crew. You're loyal, and you follow orders.
You take me?
What do you say?
Thank you.
We got a friend. Oh my god, I almost had panic attack because I thought I didn't fucking start the recording. Hey, I started the recording. Well, of course you already know that we're done watching after the fact. Yeah. Alright, let's see. I didn't expect that conversation to go that way. But anyway, yeah, I started one of these like meals by delivery thing. This is not sponsored at all. I don't know if I should have said the name of it, but I guess I already did. Anyway, but yeah, this one is only like, I think it's $5 or $10 a meal.
Your wife, why did she...
I don't know. I just remember it was cheaper.
Enough.
And what business is...
But I will say, it was not, the meals were not as good. One of them was really good, one was meh, the other one was not good. I think if I recall, I even like basically threw the leftovers away because it was just not that good.
I'm just here for Thespis. He's drunk, and I need to get him home.
What are you, his mater?
Let's say extended family.
I don't think you understand the situation. Commander Rexenor's orders are he's not to leave. I said I'd stay. Don't want trouble.
Alright. I feel like this is just straight up fight. This is mostly fight. This is the name of a game show.
Give me Thespis.
So clearly we go with the game show option. Oh, I don't want to pay.
Take this and get out of my sight.
Do you think we're farmers that can be bought for beans?
I figured he wouldn't go with
Your
that.
money and stick it up your ass. We'll be seeing you, Mistios. The commander's not a man to be messed with.
That's not great.
I's not feeling too good.
Who's this commander, and can I just go kill him and have it all done with? Are they on the cultist menu? Wait. Where would this be at? Should I say? It's not part of the Leon branch. This is that guy. I'm just trying to look at and see if I can tell. Oh wait, this is part of Athens, right? So spread the bloodline, or spread the bloodline. Here's the cult. No, I think these are like mercenaries, right? This is C guy. I don't know who this would be. I think of as maybe it's this side or this side? One of these two sides? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's see. Where am I? What am I doing?
He said, you're behind the mask. You'll be perfectly safe, he said. You so strong, Ekaterini. Whee! Giddy up!
This guy.
My parents said you'll either be an
The voice actor probably had fun.
I fooled them.
I put him on the ground.
You can go no further. For I know true love.
I just need you ready to perform tomorrow.
Of course, and I just need my muse. My love, I can't. I won't perform without her.
You will perform.
Not without a Caterini. A divine name for a divine body. I mean being.
Those men in the tavern, who were they?
Oh, the admirers? Harmless, really. And I do like a man in uniform.
You need to sober up. This play's important.
Soze Caterini. I need my muse.
Oh, but
Please, she's just.
so I guess we gotta
at
go
the House of
find this.
Aphrodite.
So
If it means you'll do the play,
this will
I'll
be fun.
find your muse.
Shopping spree. But anyway. Oh shit. That's what they're gonna say when I fuck them up. Who the fuck are you? You wanna get your ass
Going
kicked?
to enjoy this. I'll mess that pretty face right up.
I guess we're fighting anyway.
No need for just because your mother was a goat? Like mother, like kid.
You need to die.
Yeah, that insult was worth it.
You won't leave here. I need some help.
Who wants to start? Well, let's fuck up the big guy. Where'd the big guy go? Where's you? No. This guy. Oh. Out. Where's this archer? I'm tired of him existing. Oh, somebody worked their way into a corner.
She's the one you're looking for.
Yeah, get back here. So I take it a bounty hunter is on their way. Found him. Alright, what's up? I like how they're called the Quick, but they have like a giant battle axe.
Wonder if leaving Kefalonia was a good idea.
Oh, I thought they were done swinging. Alright, what do we got here? Let's do... Oh shit, everyone's coming. Alright. Hey, what's up? What do you want? You gonna die? Alright, excuse me. And... Boop! Are we getting away? How were they not stunned by that smoke? I don't know. Anyway, running away! Alright, we should be good now. Alright, now, let's see, where are we going? We gotta go find that guy's Mr. Monte. I don't know why I said it like that. Or wait, oh. You know what? I think my brain thought of loot. Then he said muse. I don't know where my brain went. Anyway. Oh. So yeah, back to the meal delivery service. But yeah, I've already canceled it because happened was I got like the first week or whatever, like I was like, okay, you know, like I said, it was like 2 out of 3, you know. And then I ended up, they sent me another week and I like didn't realize that they had already like sent it yet until one day I was like at home and I get a knock on my door. It's the delivery guy and I'm like, I see this big box. I'm like, guess I got another one of these. Still have not been. This was like last week. Still have not got around to cooking it yet. And like I know I see through some of the stuff in the freezer, but I'm like, oh no, I need to. Like I'm worried if I don't get to it within the next like couple days that some of it's gonna go bad. Like, but yeah. No, those are nice. Like, it was one of those things that I'll probably do it like every now and then, just to like mix things up when I can't think of like what to make.
But if you've got a drachmi, we can come to an arrangement. Thespis said I'd find you here. Ah, my darling Thespis, an artist in so many ways. But let's talk about us. I thought you were Thespis's great love. That is love. This is commerce. So, what are you into? No,
Thespis wants you to go to him. He needs you to help him perform tomorrow.
Thespis does love to perform, but he'll be doing it without me this time.
Bullshit.
But you're his muse?
Commander Rexenor has made it clear it would cost me my life if I were to associate.
I don't like this
Thespis right
Rexenor
now.
guy.
I've been hearing about this Commander Rexenor a lot recently.
He's one of Cleon's favorite dogs.
Why? Okay, I should have seen it.
The girls
Am I an
likes to
idiot?
dress,
I might be an idiot.
got a fancy robe and mask. Likes to hurt people too.
I'm sorry.
He runs the local garrison. His men are always here. They'd tell him in an instant if I was gone.
Why would this commander threaten you?
It's all to do with his stupid play. They're doing everything they can to protect
Um,
Cleon's image.
So
Still
this is
threaten you?
Actors are a superstitious bunch.
so obviously this is leading us killing the guy, right?
Knows Thespis won't perform without his muse
I like how I wanted to go kill him like
in the wings.
as soon as I heard the guy's names. I was like, ah, they're dropping a name. All right.
With Commander Rexenor.
You don't understand what a bastard he is. He's more than just some Athenian soldier.
What do
Yeah,
you mean?
what the fuck?
Secret meetings, strange visitors. He gives me the creeps.
Oh,
Have
trust
to
me.
kill him.
I was gonna kill him.
There's no other-
If I do this, will you go to Thespis?
It'd be my pleasure.
Didn't I ask this or am I an idiot?
In the barracks across the street to the north. The
No, I
guy
think last time we asked like who and
who
something,
wants
yeah.
servicing doesn't have the stamina to come down here.
Can you describe him?
He wears one of those big, stupid helms. Makes up for other areas.
Don't
That's
worry.
a slightly clever way of making that insult.
Bring me back his little sword, as promised.
Alright.
I'll be back soon.
Bring back the guy's dick.
Let no man be called happy before his death. Till then, he's
When the
not
fuck was
happy,
this? Was this him?
lucky.
Oh, shit. Now it looks more obvious in hindsight.
There seems little doubt that Rexenor is aligned with the cult of Cosmos.
Alright, let's see if we can go find this guy. Wait. Does kill him acquire his sword? Wait, does he actually want the sword? Did they not want the... Oh, wait. Back here. I just realized that. Oh, wait. So could we have, in principle, already killed the guy and not had to deal with any of this? I think that would have worked. That's nice. Alright, I guess I have everyone. Maybe. We're gonna find out when we hop this wall. So let me try going roof. Is there anyone on the wall? I looked over there, but oh, there's a guy. This is awkward. They're all kind of in a line. Let's see. Should I go out? Fuck, that's mercenary though. Can I go around? Maybe. Yeah, we have a ton of adrenaline, so. That worked out. Oh my god, that worked! Yeah! Oh no, the mercenary's coming. Fuck, I might as well just run now before he gets here. Well, I'm waiting on this mercenary to figure out what the fuck he's gonna do with his life. So, let's see. If I go up this way. So I guess it was a big piece of news. Shit, what was this? Like yesterday, I think. Okay, I was worried that was gonna kill the guy. Yeah, I think it was yesterday or like last night, something like that. Microsoft acquired ZeniMax, $7 billion deal. 7.5. Oh shit. This won't kill him. Fuck me.
Open you up.
Yeah. Oh, no, kitty. Oh shit, I had the wrong wheel equipped. Whoops. I'm trying to get the... Okay, there we go. I'll just limit the amount of things that can attack me. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Things are getting set on fire. So, let's do... So you're almost dead. Ah, stop. That's bad. This. Just going through all my abilities and hoping that something works out. There we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah shit. So after this resets, I'm gonna go ahead and top off my drink.
I hate this.
Okay, back. Went ahead and actually just threw it in the freezer. So hopefully I remember to get this in a couple minutes. Okay, so we're right back here. This is not the worst. And...
They'll be on high alert here.
let's see. See how the guards reset a little bit. So we know we're not going to kill the guy in one hit. I guess it's good to know. Oh shit, let me run. Yeah, okay, we are right back at me, so that's not bad. I'll say the game is not bad with its use of checkpoints. Oh. I like how I can stand at a bush but not be like perfectly, like be perfectly between two bushes and a patch of bush or whatever and not be invisible. Also I realized when I came back here, I didn't do like any of these objectives. Oh my god, is that her? You see me? Ooh, they're also a little high of a level. God, so it's not the fucking highest level one to me first. That's annoying shit.
Something's over there.
No, nothing's over there. Come on, pick him up. Oh. Whew. Okay, let's see. We're safe. The mercenary is wandering way the fuck off. These guys just happen to come around a corner. That's not great time. Realizing I never marked the guy bounty. And I don't think I marked that guy either, but it's like he moves. Can I get there? Nope. Aha! Oh. Got stuck on that. No, almost ended bad. Well, I guess we're starting this fight now. Last time we came pretty close. Killing him without too much. It was just when all the other things showed up that this became a problem.
I'll root all of you out.
Alright, we're in pretty good shape now. And we even managed to clear this. We step this guy, which will get the bad one off of us. The one that's like level 73. Yeah, okay. Now they'll be off of us, I think. Assuming there was not an even worse mercenary after us. And we'll go back here. I assume we got the sword. I didn't pay attention. I mean, it's not telling me to go get a sword, so. Let me go get that out of the freezer.
Is this proof enough of his death? Not quite the sword I meant. But as long as he's dead.
My part is done. Go make sure Thespis is at the theater in time for his performance.
I'm realizing that I have like,
Too tense. Come
I put,
here
what was it,
and lie.
5 cups of ice cream or whatever into that thing, and I'm eating all that now, so I'm eating like 5 cups worth of ice cream. That's fun.
Is it with you?
So blood does pulse in those veins.
It roars. But what of Thespis?
Thespis is an actor. Half the girls here have been his muse at one time or another.
I can tell there's alcohol in that one. I didn't even add anymore. I think just all the alcohol, like, sat down at the bottom or something. Actually, this was also, too, I only poured, like, a little bit of vodka into the first time I made. I poured a little more than that to the leftover, so.
We need to worry about Thespis and Aristophanes'
Yeah.
play.
So, you still got work to do.
With it, we hope to make change for the better.
I can see there is more in your eyes, but we are all entitled to our secrets.
It's enough for you to know that I plan to stop men like Commander Rexenor and Cleon.
Alright. So before we report, I'm going to see about this quest that we picked up. Yeah. Let me work on this one a little bit. He moved his core Acropolis and center. Oh yeah, that's right. I vaguely remember this conversation now. It's probably there. Oh, look, there's a fast travel point. Fuck it, might as well, right? So on the topic of I talked about earlier before we died, Microsoft acquiring ZeniMax, which, you know, they own like id Software, which makes the Doom reboot games, you know, Doom and Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, Bethesda, just Bethesda Gaming or whatever in general, which is like, you know, Fallout, and Elder Scrolls. I'm such a Skyrim, but I'm thinking I guess that's all that franchise has going on for now. But anyway, and other things I can't. Hey, we started a fight. I don't know how we started a fight, but boy, we fucking started one. Seriously, what happened? How did we start a fight? We just showed up. These people don't like me. I wasn't expecting this. Oh my god, I have like the entire Athenian army on me. I'm gonna improvise. Anyway, so yeah, Microsoft now owns ZeniMax, which is important because they're, well, I mean, it's a $7.5 billion fucking deal. I don't care who you are. That means something. if you know nothing about video games, which I don't know why the fuck you'd be watching this if that's the case, but you know that's a lot of money, so I'm kind of anonymous. Your hideout here. Let everything settle down for a second. Also, damn, I'm almost up to 4 bounty. That's a lot. How much does it cost to pay off? I'm curious. It's not the worst. How does one become anonymous? How's that actually? Is you just say you're part of anonymous, right? Anyway, so the reason why this $0.5 billion of money moving around is a big deal is because, you know, this means that now any game in the ZeniMax umbrella will now be a, you know, at like a minimum is like a day one addition to what am I right to with?
Bloody tracks. Probably came from someone.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Nobody's in a garden.
Is anyone there?
Oh shit. Okay, so that means, like, for example, Elder Scrolls 6, you know, will come to Game Pass day one. Fallout 5, you know, same thing. Fallout 4, like Skyrim, all those, you know, well, now I guess soon be coming to Game Pass, right? So, Pantheon,
So to get the key, I need to find the commander Phylos.
kill this guy. God, I don't want that actually behind the fucking bodies.
This shovel looks recently used.
Barnabas had a shovel when he broke us out. Or should steal. More things to steal.
Looks like someone dug here.
No. Oh, we have a shovel, right? But it's locked.
Yeah.
So where? Okay, but it's telling us to go somewhere? Okay. We gotta go a ways. I'll try to path this way. The other reason too I steal it could be important. This is something I know some people are worried about. Is it means that, for example, Elder Scrolls 6 or Fallout 5 or whatever, things like that. Not to mention like Doom, you know, whatever the next one, Doom, you know, Super Internal or whatever. I don't know. I was trying to think of what the next one would be called, because it was like just Doom, which everyone just called Doom 2016 to not confuse it with the other just original OG Doom, and then Doom Eternal, and it was like, I don't know. Anyway, what? Oh, apparently I'm killing this guy. I walked up to the guy, was like, maybe I gotta talk to this guy. All of a sudden he started to like turn on me. I was like, guess we stabbing. Actually, let me go. I'm trying this way. It's gonna run wide. Oh, that's not good. Nope, okay. No, shit. Hey guys. Excuse me. But yeah, on the topic of this, like, you know, ZeniMax acquisition, one of the thoughts I was like, oh yeah, I guess that means, like, for example, Skyrim could be coming to Game Pass. And I was like, oh, I could play Skyrim again on my Xbox. I just said, I was like, no, shut the fuck up. I was like, if I want to play Skyrim, I already own it on PC. I own it and the like special like enhanced edition or whatever. I was like, I can just fucking buy it. I can play Skyrim right now. I don't need it on my fucking Xbox. And then I remembered, so, and this isn't just a Skyrim exclusive thing or whatever, but so I've talked about this a couple times. I've been playing a lot of Halo 5 when I have time, which I actually have been playing so much over the past week or two, but one of the things with this, the funny thing is, you know, there are sometimes parts of my job where I just have to like show up, push a couple buttons, and then wait, like order days, weeks. I don't think anything's quite a month, and weeks is even stretching, maybe a week at most, but you know, at least hours at a time. You know, just push a thing and then come back and like wait a while. Which is annoying when, you know, you want to not do things, you know, and you know, some of these things I actually have to go into like a special place for, which I don't want to talk too much about. But point being, sometimes I do have to go into like an actual work office place and push buttons there. So I end up buying on the purposes too. So there's a feature of Game Pass called xCloud, and the point of xCloud is basically that you can play any, I don't know if it's in-game sort of it. Basically, you can stream games to devices. So I think right now it's kind of like, end quote, it's been in beta or alpha or something like that. I think now it's still technically a beta, but it's only available on like Android devices for like game streaming or whatever. So if you wanted to play, so like, you know, and Halo 5 is part of Game Pass, so it's like if you want to play Halo 5 on, you know, you're on, like, for example, I have on an iPhone, I can't do that. I would need to have an Android phone. I want to switch phone carriers, and so I ended up buying just because who knows when, if ever, Game Pass will actually make it to iOS. I ended up buying it at like Samsung, like the lowest tier whatever like Android tablet that they had specifically for, and of course I can play other games besides this, but mostly for playing Halo 5 on the go. But in principle, for example, if Skyrim comes to Game Pass,
You're here. The people are waiting.
I could play that on my like mobile device.
You should be able to use this to your advantage.
And you can connect your controller to any controller, any Xbox controller with like Bluetooth. Assuming your tablet device also has Bluetooth, which don't know any that wouldn't. You can connect. I play with my Elite 2, so
Then it's up to us right now.
which is pretty cool.
So you'll join me?
Shit.
Talking to the people may not be enough. We need to show them why following Cleon is wrong.
I'm surprised to hear you suggest such an idea.
Desperate times. Isn't that what you said?
So I did. Follow my lead and respond as if you're one of Cleon's supporters.
Okay, we're a supporter of Cleon.
I'll do my best.
Phew, it's gonna be hard. We're gonna fuck this up.
That is, Cleon is a man of the people.
Tell me, if you harm someone with a sword, are you not responsible?
I am.
What if you hired someone else to harm another? Are you still responsible for that harm?
That's ridiculous. I'm not harming the person, someone else is.
Would the person not have been safe from harm otherwise?
From me, at least, yes.
Then
I
you
think
admit you bear
we're a
responsibility
Cleon supporter.
for harm, for you have
I think I'm
still
choosing the right options.
participated in it,
I don't
even
know.
indirectly.
This isn't.
I suppose I do.
We have agreed that we may harm another, even if
That sounds like what we'd want to do.
That's right.
So let me ask you another question. Who should you trust, the many or the one who has more expertise?
The crowd?
The majority is always right.
And who is informing the majority?
I suppose we're following the one at the top.
And if you found out the person at the top had
I
lied to
think we're playing this right.
Everyone makes mistakes.
I have no idea if I'm
Continue
doing this
to
right.
follow them.
It's only natural to believe
Like
the
mind
person
fucking
you
myself.
follow is worth your loyalty. However, those who are untrustworthy do not deserve to lead.
Yes, you're right.
So you agree that someone who lies to you is not worthy of leading?
Of course.
Oh, Athenian!
I think we played this right. I don't know what I was doing there, but I feel proud of myself because I was mind fucking myself.
Even
I was like second guessing myself.
I would. And would you follow someone you found out had lied to you for their own gain?
Of course not.
Above all things, therefore, I beg and implore you, hear these words. The one you currently follow is lying for his own gain.
What?
Cleon has lied to you in order to get the votes needed to attack Mytilene. And we have the proof that he'll do it again.
Should the ship arrive in Mytilene, the people stand no chance of surviving.
Now that you know the truth, you can take back your decision.
Another vote must be called. The lives
So,
of
I think
those
we did
people
good.
are in your hands too. The ship must be stopped.
I don't know if they're happy. I heard a couple of boos.
That probably could have gone better, but even so, I believe the people are unable.
Okay, yeah,
to
no, I apparently fucked that up.
presented.
I guess I've learned something. It must be from home.
I think we got, like, I think we only missed one of them, maybe.
Blade may not always be as quick as a blade, but it can have just as big an effect.
But was it enough?
Which, I'll take.
I believe word of Cleon's misdeeds will be shared throughout Athens. Its citizens love the city and what it stands for. Nobody wishes for it to fall.
Q. Okay, now let's go quest log. Whee! Boop. Alright. What else? So, let's see, I was talking about something to a game. Oh yeah, that's right. So, yeah, I've got the now hooked up to this tablet, and it seems to work pretty well. You don't need that great of a Wi-Fi connection for it. Say a faster one does help. But it's even nice too because I can like lay in bed and play like Xbox games, which is something I've always like dreamed of since like I was a kid. And not even just Xbox games, just games in general or whatever. And the Switch helps with that, but I have a Switch, but I don't play it nearly as much. I'm like gonna lose a lot of people for saying this, but like I have a Switch and don't have Animal Crossing, for example, which I'm sure is bound to piss off at least some people, because like I know for a long time you've not like I think there's been more times where you've not been able to easily find a Switch compared to easily being able to find a Switch since like the Switch was released like 3 years ago or whatever. They're just always having like stock issues. It's probably a good thing for them, but
He's fine, and he'll be fit to perform your play tomorrow.
Oh, thank the gods. I know what actors can be like.
Athenians' lives are too complicated. I would rather be a farmer than work in the theater.
True, it's not for everyone, but it's a wonderful...
I'm just realizing that effectively I'm eating or drinking or whatever a can of lemonade concentrate and 5 cups of ice cream, and it's starting to set. Yeah, note to self, probably just freeze the leftovers and have them another day. I can only do like one of these, if that. I'm gonna finish it because I'm not a quitter, but
For us and for our children, if Cleon should perish.
You also know what a pig's education he has had.
Such insults!
Leon doesn't look happy.
I was going to propose a statue to be erected in the city to each of you for your bravery!
I just realized this is like cultist masks.
Just like all
On the left.
dotards and crows at our feet to deceive us. But the cunning wherein his power lies shall this time recoil on himself.
You know, I feel like that should have been a larger crowd. Like they cut back again. I like that Cleon is all dressed up in his armor too. Ooh. He's storming off. I don't think he liked it. Oh no, all the people just disappeared. Oh no. They got snapped. Can we talk to him?
We'll need to deal with Hermipos at some point.
Wait, what? Who? Ooh, ship. Oh, is it? Yeah, that guy. That guard. Okay, let's see. This way. Yeah, and if anyone's curious for recommendations, the tablet that I got was the Samsung Galaxy Tab A, I think is the keywords you want to Google. Like, I think it was, I don't know how much Mars, like 2019, I want to say, and it's been working so far, well so far. I mean, I haven't used it that much because I haven't had that much time to play things, but oh, I'm enjoying it. What other things? Oh, I had, oh shit. Okay, well, we're about to start cuts anyways. I can think about what I want to talk about. I thought I had something else, and I'm trying to remember where this was going. I'm at the point now where I keep thinking of things to like talk about during these streams, and I've just started making like a set of notes or whatever to like keep me on track so I don't forget things. And but I don't always remember writing things down. Also, how the fuck do I get in?
So, what's next?
Like how Ristafani's beat me back here.
As I knew it would be. With that and the proof you presented at the Phoenix, Cleon has lost much of his popularity.
Now he heads to Amphipolis.
What did the poll say? Is there an approval rating?
Cassandra! Brasidas sent me to find you. He's alive and well.
Okay.
Where is he now?
Amphipolis.
Didn't he like get fucking stabbed by
What I do?
Deimos
On the way.
during the big battle?
So what are you going to do?
Oh shit. Oh, I don't know, which I don't think this doesn't. I mean, it kind of matters, but eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger, bite so if it hollers like go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna guess that whichever one I choose, I'll get changed my mind later. So let's just go. Wait, this one.
Cleon dies now. This is our chance.
The plan is already working. Death shouldn't be brought early, even to someone
whatever.
like Cleon.
He's exactly the type death should come early to. Not all who live deserve to grow old, Socrates.
And you decide who deserves it?
This time, I do.
Then safe travels.
Let's see. I'm gonna wait. Actually, I'll just play out so we see what quests we get. Rise. Wait. No, I don't. Oh, someone guessed that killing. Just checking I didn't miss anything. Yes. So I'm gonna guess that killing Cleon. Cleon is now just a mercenary, and we can choose whether or not we kill him or not. I'm gonna see where is this quest at. So let's see. So our next, I think this is our actual next quest. I'm gonna find it. I forgot. We need to go all the way up here. Oh boy, that's a trek. So I guess we could go here and just start traveling through. How much? Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. So yeah, let's fast travel up here. For some reason, I thought this was one of those like bonus areas, but now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, this is where I think we're in chapter 9? Question mark. Yeah. Okay. So we were like 6,400 meters away. Fast traveled over here. We're still like 4,700 meters away. Oh my God! This bounty hunter just. Oh my goodness! Gracious, sakes alive! They were waiting for me to fucking appear. Yeah, let me get down. I think there should be a. I'm gonna say I think there should be a road down here somewhere. But I am completely talking on my fucking asshole. Kind of a road, but not. Oh yeah, there's. Okay, I think. Wait, I clicked out of the map too soon. Okay, there's a road way down here, so we can grab a horse and. Oh. Alright, can we get our horse now at least and start? Yeah, I just don't think we can get away with the follow road option. Yeah, no nearby road to follow. So let's go this way. Also, I don't remember what else I had on my mind, but I did mention at the top of the stream, so I wake up this morning. It was like 6 or 7. So I woke up this morning. It was about the same time I have to wake up tomorrow. But anyway, I did actually have a couple. I think part of my issue last time too was I think I only had like 1 cup of coffee or something like that, and also needed to wake up early. It was a nightmare. I'm much more awake now than I was a week ago or whatever. But yeah, I took a nap like right before this kind of. Boy, did I need that. Naps are great. I feel like though I used to like never. I don't want to say never, but it was very rare for me to take a nap. And then like quarantine hit and all this, and now I love naps.
I'll be on my guard.
Naps are the best. Alright, cool. So now we're just gonna be riding for a while. Try to hit up viewpoints as we go, though. Like, for example, this one over here. Oh, shit. As I just ram my horse into every fucking tree. There's a lot of fighting on the way. I guess I gotta save all the fucking conversation for this 600 or 6,000 meter journey.
Time for a ride.
But I guess going back to Game Pass and all that, yeah, I'm interested to see how the next couple of years of quote gaming goes. Because, like, for example, you know, in that ZeniMax deal, like, if I recall, I think Sony had, like, given some money, or what, I don't know if quite given is the right word, but paid to have a couple of games from, I don't know if they're actually like ZeniMax or ZeniMax publisher, but like a couple of the games be like timed or PS4 exclusive, something like that. And then Microsoft just responded with buying the entire fucking company. Not to mention too, you know, recent years they added like Rare, Obsidian, who, like, you know, Obsidian made like Fallout New Vegas, Rare made every fucking game from your childhood, or at least my childhood. It'll be interesting to see like where things go with the, you know, like future IPs and things like that that Xbox pushes out. So another topic that I just remembered. So, you know, quarantine has obviously changed some things, right? What's not changed the fact that, like, I have a cat, and, you know, I have, like, I just always have, like, every time I schedule a vet appointment, they're like, oh, yeah, I'll see an annual, like, checkup in a year or whatever. So I always have just, like, an annual, like, checkup where it's like, make sure, you know, see if she needs any shots, if she needs any, you know, I don't know, just whatever. She's like 3 years old now, so there's not too much going on with her, you know. She's a little fat, but other than that, so I get this email from or sorry, so I scheduled it. So they call and they're like, "Hey, we have a like appointment reminder thing or whatever," and they schedule us like a year in advance. So they were even like, "Yeah, so we had scheduled on this day, and like the vet's not going to be there that day or whatever, like or only works these days or something like that." You know, it was kind of like we just threw a reminder like a year out sort of thing. This is where it ended up being at. So. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's, you're like, yeah, let's reschedule. So we reschedule it to, it's now tomorrow morning. And, I tell, or like, schedule it. And so they do this thing that I think most places do, right? Where it's like, they send like a text, like confirming your appointment. It's like, hey, you have an appointment scheduled for blah, at like blah time and blah day or whatever, So I do remember when I scheduled the appointment. So this is not the confirmation time. This is why I scheduled it. I do remember asking them. I was like, "Hey, with COVID and everything like that, like, what's the like policy or whatever?" And they were like, "Oh, you just come to the parking lot, like it was called." And they kind of said it in a way that was like this is obvious, like we've been, because they've been doing it since like March or whatever. So it's really obvious for them. As someone that hasn't been there since like last time I took my cat to the vet or had been to this vet or whatever would have been like last September, and like I think at that point nobody had even fucking heard of COVID. Like I don't even think it was like in China yet at that point, right? So it's like, no, this is not obvious. Like this is why I ask. But anyway, and they weren't like mean about it. It was just the tone kind of made it seem like, oh yeah, this is obvious. This is the way to do it. It's like I don't know. So they sent me a text like confirming it or whatever, and then I get an email today. Like I think it was this morning, maybe something like that, with like basically a document with like some questions, and it's like, and it didn't seem like a legitimate email at first. It was like the email address looked weird. There was just all these things. Fuck off. Please don't send this spam into my chat. Anyway, yeah, don't spam my chat with that shit like that. Anyway, so they sent me this email with like this like document, right? Like doesn't look legit, but it's like, please fill this out like before your like appointment or whatever. So I start filling it out. What's this? A giant fucking fortress. Now I'm distracted. Oh, I found the leader. That's cool. Anyway, go ride by this. But I go ahead and divert here. Also, I didn't. Is there a viewpoint? Okay, there are a couple. Let me hit. Actually, I'm gonna double back and hit this one real quick. Let's give us time to finish talking about this fucking email I got. So they sent me this. It's like you like fill out all the questions in like the attached file and like send it back to us. And the file is it's a Word document, but it's just a like .doc like document. So not normal like Word document, or I say normal like current since like. Actually, I know what year. It was like year 2003 or whatever is, docx, right? This is just doc. And I open this file, and like it opens in like Word or whatever. But like half the fucking file is like corrupted or has like all this like just weird, like it's trying to like render something or whatever. It just fucking can't. Like the thing that I pull out of it is, and this is why I know 2003 explicitly, is because it's like, copyright like Microsoft like Word or Microsoft Office or whatever, like 97 to like 2003. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like what is this, And it's like, I know it's not like this is necessarily some old like software they have, say, right? Because I've been to this vet like multiple times. Never once have I had to fill. I've had to fill out a questionnaire like in person sort of thing. I've never had to. They've never emailed me one. Obviously, it's because of COVID and everything like that. But I'm just like, what the fuck? It's like this corrupted, like janky ass file, and like so like I scroll through and I'm like, is any of this usable? And I see like there were some questions like again like stuff that you see on before. It's like name of like your pet, like name or day of appointment, it was like what the reason you're visiting or like why are you coming here, how much, like do you have any concerns, okay, all this sort of stuff. So I guess they can look it over beforehand, which is this generally goes anyway, but it's just normally it's like in person you fill it out there. And it's this janky fucking like Word doc like format. Like I'm like, who still uses like? I just don't get it. I'm like, I guess I can see also. I just want to go over here and look real quick. Look at how pretty and fucking awesome this little arch is here. Rock arch. I love it. I literally just walked over here just to look at this arch. Anyway, back to running back over here now to there was a thing. I want to hit this viewpoint for later. Cool. So there's our viewpoint, or our next viewpoint, or the thing. We still got like 12 farm years ready to go. But yeah, I don't get some places where I'm like I get it kind of, right? Like they have like a system in place where they had to do everything. And I should say too, like, I mean, this guy is like, fucking Christ, kitty. My cat just unplugged the front light. Hang on. Anyway, my cat was walking around underneath me. She heard me talking about her and this vet appointment tomorrow. Which, I don't know if she knows that she has to go to the vet tomorrow. Anything about that? I'm like staring her down. Anyway, she actually unplugged my front light. But, yeah, so she, this vet appointment, yeah, so I don't get it. Like, I'm like, you know, you're telling me, like, the only thing I think was, like, maybe they're worried about, like, file compatibility, or, like, they send it to, like, you know, some person that's, like, 70 years old or whatever, but it's like, well, if you're gonna do that, I'm like, send them, like, a fillable, like, PDF or something like that, or, like, just send them the questions in the email and have you, like, respond that way, you know? So, like, I sent it back to him and was like, you know, filled out the questions, like, saved it, like, sent it back to him and was like, you know, here's the form with, like, question attached or whatever. I was like, I had some compatibility issues on my side, so please let me know if anything is wrong or, like, you can't read anything or whatever. But, yeah, it blew my fucking mind, just this thing. So, I'm gonna see. And then, yeah, so the way this works, and the way at least this vet is handling it is, you basically, you pull up, you park in the parking lot. Kitty, stop. I know, I'm talking about you. You're about to come up on my lap. Anyway, you fill out this, or you pull up in the parking lot, you fill out, shit, I just got all sorts of getting puzzled. Oh, so you pull up in the parking lot, you call them with your cat, like, pet in the car or whatever. They come get your pet, like, out of your car. And then they're like, I guess you can either, and they ask this on the form, which I don't know why they need to ask it on the form. They could also just ask you when you get there, I guess, but this way, I guess they have a record so they can look it up or something. But anyway, and then they basically ask you, they're like, so you can either, like, hang out in the parking lot, or you can, like, go home and they call you when they're ready to pick up. So I'm going to see how this goes tomorrow, where she's just thrown in a fucking crate, thrown in a car, driven to a building, some person's gonna come, like, take her, and then I'm not gonna see her for, like, I don't know how long, it's probably like an hour or so, and we'll see. So she's probably gonna be sucking up to me tomorrow and all sorts of fucking freaked out by it, but she doesn't know that yet. And also that this she might need a shot. I don't remember, like, it's just an annual, like, sort of like, hey, we haven't done this shot yet, or she's due for this. Like, she doesn't. It's not like she has a particular reason besides just, like, a vaccine, you know, sort of thing. But, so she may or may not get a shot, and then they'll probably tell her, like, hey, she's a little fat, feed her a little less, and I'll go, okay, and then won't. It's like, she's got a bit of a gun on her, but, like, I've seen and I've had fat cats, and I'm like, she's fine. But anyway, So yeah, it's one of those things. Just the way different like people or whatever are like adopting to, you know, the current climate. Where was this viewpoint at? Assuming it's on top of this building. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright, don't fuck this up. It's been a while since I've fucked up a viewpoint. Granted, it's also been a while since I've done a viewpoint, but that's irrelevant. So too, one of the good things about this ZeniMax acquisition is all the fucking memes that have come out about it, particularly like targeting Bethesda, where it's like, you know, it's the meme of like the girl, it's like a kindergartner or whatever, and she's got like a book and she's like coloring stuff in or whatever, and it's it says something like Bethesda like realizing now they have to actually finish their games before putting them out.
I see this. You're here.
You got my message.
I heard about
Kitty.
Pilos. Are you all right?
I've been through worse. We have bigger problems right now.
After Pilos, what happened?
The remaining Spartans found me and gave me time to recover. So I did.
But your
No,
leg.
freaking.
You disappeared from battle.
Well,
I was captured. Taken to
I
Athens.
was like, disappear. Let's come on now.
And Cleon.
They didn't kill you?
They tried.
He doesn't seem too happy.
So, Cleon's in Amphipolis.
Somewhere. And in armor, I hear. He'll fight for his life today.
He wants to be the hero. Athenians can't think much of him after what he did. This is our chance, Brasidas. We kill Cleon today.
If you don't, then I will.
Oh, so wait, did we have to? I didn't check. I guess we had to go up here to kill Cleon. I didn't realize that.
I am here for Cleon. Let's keep it at that.
I thought we were friends.
Oh.
You're not who I thought you were. You were raised Spartan. You should know how to be loyal.
I came here, didn't I? We're fighting the same fight.
No.
You haven't
I
proven
I wasn't prepared for this emotion.
Prove it now.
We're wasting time. Athens is gathering reinforcements. We need to attack now. Let's go.
Malaka.
You take some fucking Xanax.
Today, we give everything we have. No giving up.
I assume we ain't gonna be assassinating bitches too much. And I think I upgraded this gear set, right? This one here. Yeah, a little bit. What? I'm supposed to be escorting you. Where are you at? Oh shit. I like how I kind of match though with the like red, whatever you call it,
Spartans, charge!
helmet.
Archers on the wall! They need to be shut down now!
Oh shit! I just remember that. All right, well, you'll see. Try all these archers. Oh. Wait, are they dying before I fucking... Where are they? I keep seeing people trying to shoot at me. They assume you're bad, right? I can't really tell who's good and who's bad. I should not have hit that guy. Oh my god. You fucking... I just want... Alright, now I'm pissed. I just got tired chasing him down, so... Excuse me, you're not supposed to have a shield. It's like, how many of you are actually left? You've got that under control, mostly. You've got this under control. Totally. And now we just need to kill you. Alright, some dead people. Oh, what you got on you? Oh yeah, an eye patch, that's fucking fancy.
The Athenian camp is ahead! Destroy it all!
Oh. That's a battle. I save. I'm gonna go and save real quick. I have a new save. I have a lot of saves. I save over this one. Or not, no, find out. I don't necessarily think there's a limit, but it is nice for organizing things.
Send these Athenians to Hades!
Alright, yeah, we're not a shit fight. Why is it all of a sudden daytime? What happened? We were like running down the beach, and it was night, or dusk maybe. Maybe it was day, I don't know. And now it's daytime. You explain to me how this works. Oh my god, look at that spear just freaking the fuck out. Ooh, that was satisfying. Alright, I don't think I just stabbed a couple friends. Oh man, he didn't stand a freaking chance. We're beating the hell out of these guys. I guess Demos not being around is kind of hurting their morale. I like how that guy stood up just to get knocked back down. Ow! Okay, I don't like that anymore. Used up a lot of my abilities. Oh! Fuck me. God damn it. Red is I use that. Oh, look who it is. I love that little sword though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this doesn't end well. The fuck was that? Hang on. We gotta pause this. Open epic fucking fight. What was that? Okay, I only heard it must have been like a car backfiring or maybe a gunshot. Oh.
Everything's so personal.
I didn't get shot. Whoa, shit.
Shit.
I like how he also said shit. Okay, that was kind of funny. Cleon?
Fucking coward! He can't get away!
Oh, where the fuck you think you're gonna go to, bitch?
This isn't your fight, Cassandra.
Unfortunately...
Oh, I thought he was just gonna stop there. Alright.
It's not too late, you know. You can still join us.
We're not in Athens. You can't...
I want to kill him before he finishes all the dialogue that he wants to say.
Leave me alone. This is all your fault.
You did this, Cleon. You have only yourself to blame.
Yeah. I think we killed him before he got through all the dialogue.
Cassandra, come now. Show mercy.
You turned him against us. My own brother.
We lifted Deimos up. We made him great, unstoppable.
You made him a monster.
I'm just a bitch slap.
Fight by his side. Teach him. You would have Deimos once again.
His name is Alexios.
I beg you. This world is severed, Cassandra, and we'll unite it.
Shut the fuck up.
I really want her to just do the like grab like neck and just like twist.
Have pity.
Either way we're killing him, right? So
You don't deserve a quick death. But you'll earn what you meet at the gates of Hades.
No.
Now, kneel.
You don't understand. No one will forget me. Cleon of Athens. I will be remembered.
You're already forgotten. That's it then. Irene will want to know Cleon is dead. And Brasidas. I should have gotten to Deimos sooner. I'm sorry, my friend.
he's carrying his body around. Oh my god, hey, we thought we had a long trek up here before. So did we really just walk all the way up here just for this? Oh my god, I forgot that's how this worked. Yep, that's exactly what happened. This was... Actually, yeah, this is the battleground now. Where's... Brasidas? Did they leave his body here? Can I... Okay. What time is it? Alright, we're doing this. If you're watching the recording, congratulations. You don't have to watch all this shit.
Go on, yeah!
We're gonna take Cleon all the way fucking home. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I keep trying to fall on the fucking road. It might be a site. No, because I don't want to lose. I don't want to end up having the body despawn. Or we're fucking doing this. Oh my god. This might be like top fucking 10 dumbest shit I've ever done. Oh man. Are you good now? Alright. We got almost 11,000 meters to go. This might be the dumbest fucking bit that I've ever done. Remember earlier in this part when I was talking over every I don't know what you want to call it, like cutscene or whatever, because it's like, oh, we already said this for. I'm just gonna talk over this. I can talk about what I want to talk about now. Here we are. God. normally I would just fast travel, but I really want to see if we can take them all the way back. Oh, where is this? Like, let me see if I can figure out where this route's gonna go. So we're gonna go down here, over to here. Kind of carry him by Athens, but not really. All the way down to Sparta. I know Brasida's crushing our loyalty, but we've got the fucking leader of Athens dead on the back of our horse, and we're wearing Spartan armor all the way back to Sparta. Oh my god. I had dumbest shit I've ever done. This is great though. This is content. Oh, you're realizing too that they're like 10,000 meters. As you know, that's straight line distance. This is gonna be a lot more than 10,000 meters to get there. Anyway, I mean, look at him. I'm assuming he doesn't despawn, right? Like, the devs fucking did this on purpose. They put this final battle where you go Cleon all the way up there, and have you go all the way back down here, because this is, oh no, I guess this is technically a new quest, but still. God. Yeah, it gives us the option where it was like we kill him like mercifully, you know, like quickly or slowly, you know. It'd be funny if the slowly option was just this, you just knock him out, like put him on the back of your horse and, you know, fucking ride like this for forever. God. Oh look, the big Spartan brute guy that we ran into last time. I think it's the same guy. Anyway. God. We're still not below 10,000 meters. I think we started, it was like 10,800. Alright, yeah, it was almost 11,000. Yep. Okay, there we go. Now it looks like we're making progress. So stupid. So, if anyone is watching this, like legitimately watch it, fucking shout out to you. Suffering through this shit. God. Like, we're carrying this guy all the way back down to Sparta just to, like, show our mom. Be like, look, Mom. Look, I'm not even holding my control. I'm like, I'm just gonna sit down. Here. Let's make this part of the podcast now. Let's go to Reddit. Let me refresh. What? Please. Oh my god. Now the trip takes even longer. By controller. So, this may be the first time this has ever happened on this stream, like in this, not even just on the like today's stream or not, in this series. For whatever reason, my controller does this thing where it just randomly like disconnects itself for a bit. It's happened in like Apex streams. It's probably happened like Halo, but this is the first time in Odyssey it's happened. I'm just looking on Reddit, looking for like headlines to read. What the fuck? What is this? Oh shit! So here's a post. Fuck it. Let's go to this even. Let's make this a whole fucking bit. What's up, guys? So look at this. It's a picture of a Nintendo DS. It looks really shitty. I'm trying to get to focus. I don't know if you can tell. A picture of a Nintendo, or sorry. This is a picture of a Nintendo DS. It's what looks like a Nintendo DS in a Pokemon battle. Headline is Nintendo DS 2020. So I guess what it is someone using an emulator on their phone to play. I think this is Gen 5, maybe? Black or white? Jesus. That's something. Oh, speaking of which, here's an article from GameSpot. Not speaking of that, but speaking of everything, here's an article from GameSpot. Xbox is primed to reclaim its identity as a console for RPGs. I'm assuming this is off of the... Oh, no, actually, this might have to do also with... I forgot about that Fable. Yeah, that's the whole thing. I don't think I ever played the first Fable. I played the shit out of 2. I thought 3 was kind of meh. Also, if anyone's curious, just... we're still this. We got, like, almost 8,000 meters to go. We have bear chasing us now. That's fun. Are we fast? We were just barely faster than the bear. What else do we have? Oh my god, so this is now a fucking not safe for work stream. I think I already have a TED flag just out there. Men of Reddit, how do you stop excess dripping after peeing? 45,000 upvotes, 12,000 comments, let's see. I pretend like I'm putting it back, and just when it wants to drip, I whip that sucker back out of the bowl. Not today, dick, no dripping in my pants. Chip clips. Oh, man. Hang on. I love this. This is now my favorite bit. Oh, man. If I hadn't already named this, like, Retcon, if we hadn't already decided that, you know, which the Retcon was the first, like, what was the Retcon? Like, the first minute of the stream, something like that, or first, like, 10 minutes, you know? I would name this, like, the great journey of the long walk, something like that. I don't know, but anyway. Fucking chef clips. Just completely soak your pants in the sink when you're done and no one will notice. Start your balls and squeeze all the way up like a shaft like an empty toothpaste tube. Oh god. I gotta get off of this. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Speaking of Halo and Xbox and all that sort of stuff, ODST came to the Master Chief Collection today. By the way, like 7,800 meters to go. What else do we have? I'm just looking for things. So I'm literally just saying, you're fucking scrolling through Reddit. What's this meme? Okay, I don't know how well. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show things for this. I guess I could have done is also pulled up Reddit on desktop. Yeah, you can't read. Anyway, it says, why is this German news show like a god tier shit post? And it's just got a bunch of like memes and stuff. So it's a text conversation, and the first text is an image. It's what's the name of the guy from Garfield? I want to say it's Alan, but I don't think that's right. But anyway, it's a guy from Garfield with a whole, like, you know, Thanksgiving turkey style thing, like, just shoved into his mouth. And it had, the response text is, I'm driving with Do Not Disturb while driving turned on. I'll see your message when I get where I'm going. And then there's a follow-up text, which is all in parentheses. I'm not receiving notifications. If this is urgent, reply urgent to send a notification through with your original message. And then the reply to that is urgent. Oh, John, that's the name of the guy. God. Yeah, just for everyone else. Where's this? So, we're not even halfway there yet. 6,600 meters to go. I guess what would halfway be? Like 5,400, I think, because you started at like 10,800. Cleon's still back there, though. Still hanging out. Body's got fucking stink by now. This might be literally the dumbest bit I've ever done, though. While I'm just right, I'm gonna go. I just finished that drink. I'm gonna go put this away. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to this one here. Hopefully Cleon doesn't go anywhere. Be right back.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
I take it not much happened. I, for one, am shocked. Yeah, let me throw the webcam back. Still not even at the halfway point. Where was my phone at so we can keep this bit going? Well, it's still back there, huh? I will say, so I kept my headset on just to hear, and as soon as I stood up, I like walked away. I did hear like yelling and couldn't hear the horse for a second. I was like, is everything okay? Do I have an arrow in my back? Did someone shoot me? Oh no, that's my bow, isn't it? Yeah, okay, it's just my bow. Just the way it was angled or whatever. I was like, wait a minute. Alright, let's see what's on the internet. Let's see. What do people do in the shower for 45 plus minutes? Concerts, meet and greets, cry, overthink, arguments, you name it. Actually, let's see, right there. We're still at the halfway point. I'll go back to the screen. Well, nothing to see here. Icto T, you can still hear the sound of the fucking horse footsteps and shit in the background. Let's see. What's going? You know, it's a really stuff I don't find is the Tender subreddit because it's all fucking just memes and shit. So let's see. There you get things. I'm also like reading this first just to make sure there's no. Trying to like censor things. It's not much. I mean, there is, but oh my god, was this 35 plus tender or something different? If you're looking for a man to take you out on romantic dares and unforgivable dates, swipe left. I'm only here to find a dominatrix. Then the next one, so it's basically just a picture of like different bios for Tinder plus 35. So it says Dave 35. When I catch a mouse in a trap, I eat the cheese in front of its corpse to sign its dominance. I'm 35 years old. Peter 52. My name is Peter, but all my friends call me Guts because I'm capable of eating a significant amount of hot dogs at once. Think about how many hot dogs you think it'd take. This doesn't have a name or anything. Some fun facts about me. My favorite food is frozen pizza. 5'6", but I used to be 5'11", so maybe I can get there again. I'm not looking to hook up. I'm seeking my 6th wife. I love skiing because my ex-wife hates skiing. Recently found out how to use emojis. Jesus. So picture this. It's 2 a.m., but the skies are blue, the grass is green, the cows are mooing. What's going on? Is this heaven? No, it's Minecraft. You see the achievement, diamonds. You may be wondering how this is possible. You turn around and see a figure cloaked in a full set of diamond armor. It's me, a Minecraft Grandmaster himself. I toss you armor and we build another portal and venture into the abyss. Netherite, we're coming for you. And the response from this girl is, I sell nudes, LMFAO, you can fuck me while we play Minecraft. Also, the title of the episode is I just want to play Minecraft. Where's my? Let me get my top from like past month or so, something like that. Yeah, remember that one was still What brings you to England then? Family and job. Ah, nice. What are you doing for work? I'm a babysitter. Do you sell on other things or is it just babies? Also, for a brief update, we're still 4,500 meters away. So we crossed the halfway point at least, but still got a ways to go. Any kinks? Getting 7+ hours of sleep, direct deposit paychecks, and Ben Jerry's ice cream. This is just a like image background, but it's on bio. It says, looking for a married woman recently cheated on, mad and scorned, who is willing to sell her husband's tools for cheap. I have train facts. Response, cool. I don't give a fuck about trains. Response, well, now that just makes me sad. Response, trains are useless and boring. And the final response is, wanna know what else is useless and boring, you piece of shit? Hey, kitty, what are you doing? What's that? What are you messing with? Oh god, speaking of cats, so today I was just about to start a meeting, and oh my god, look at this guy. Look at these guys. Oh my god. Sorry, you guys can't look at the guys. There are people that were just, look at this. Look at this madness. This is madness. I guess maybe they don't like the fact that I have Cleon on the back of my horse. There's the Spartans. Hey, we're on the same side here. Also, they keep missing me and I love it. Is this the way this game is meant to be played? Also, like, hey, 3,000 meters to go. So I should have timed this. I think if I recall, this is like, we're like 20 minutes into this bit. Oh my god. Anyway, so I'll go back to this. It's pretty much over now. What is this? What the fuck is that? Okay, I haven't read this one yet, so we're gonna see how this goes. I'm reading this for the first time. So you're in a plane with Linda. You crash over a tundra or whatever. It's been weeks. You're starving. You wake up one day and Linda has died of hypothermia. Do you eat Linda? No, I dismember Linda and use her limbs as bait and snare traps to capture at least 4 large game animals. I cook one. I use Linda's intestines to make shelf-stable sausage from the rest. I use her teeth and bones to make crude tools and fishing hooks. I craft Linda's hair into a sling to hunt birds whose feathers I use to fletch arrows. I build a cabin. I tame wolves with bits of sausage. I craft a headdress of elk antlers. I am the god of the forest. Linda's face resides over my mantle, watching as I tame nature. Thanks, Linda. What the fuck? The fuck did I just read? Jesus Christ. Like halfway through that, I was like, what am I doing? Want to order pizza. Response, I don't eat cheese. And then they sent a picture of just a crow, like scowling, with a caption, crow of judgment. So then the response to that crow is, for medical reasons, lol. So medical reasons why they don't eat cheese. And then the final response is, you should have stated how weak your bloodline was in your Tinder bio. She's just talking about the fucking world and you're not missing anything. Still 24 years to go. Let's see. So the name of this person, I like the top of it is Miles. The opener is, hey, want to hear a funny way I've heard your name pronounced before? They say, yeah, let's hear it. They don't kilometers. I was looking for more. We're still like 2,000. Looking for ones too that are good and also quick and easy to kind of read. This is a good. Oh, damn it, shoulder. What happened? Come on, wake up. Okay. So I think Charles turned off in. So someone said, "Yeah." Sorry, you're single. The person said, "Yeah." Still surprised. I don't have that good luck with love. The person said, "I can't believe it." The person said, "You have to." And they said, "Here, give me your WhatsApp, and I'll see if anyone wants to take you on a date." So this is all like in the Tinder like app or whatever. And then the next thing it changes to WhatsApp, and it says, "I found someone who wants to go on a date with you." And the person said, "Huh?" I said, "Plot twist, it's me." That's great. Yeah, this is a good one. So someone's a GIF, and the caption on the GIF is "Daddy gonna spank me." He said, "Whoops, wrong GIF." The next is another GIF with the caption "Unless." Let's see. Jesus. So, first part of the picture is caption or a bio, sorry. And it says, "My parents named me after their favorite drug, and the name of the person is Molly." The opener was, "Your parents should have named you Snickers instead because you look like a snack." The girl said, the Molly says, "Haha, they should have named me Broken Home because that's what I was born into." Jesus. Where this isn't like a thing now, just calling people a snack, I guess. Oh shit, hey, we're almost there. Alright. Almost. And any other, like, content, any other stream or whatever, I would not say almost there. If most of the time, this is about the distance we're starting from. But given what we started at, which was like 10,000 fucking meters away or whatever, I'm gonna say we're almost there now that we're like less than 500. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that bit. I can't believe it. If someone fucking watched the entirety of this bit, please let me know. I think we started this at, I want to say it was like 152, 3, something like that. On like the stream we're recording today are only about a minute off. I think it was about 152 was when we started this bit, because that's what I looked up. I was like, how much time do we have? And I was like, sure, fuck it, let's do this. So it's now like 2:18. So we've been going for, this was almost like this is probably by the time we get there and it's all done, this was like a 25-minute long bit. Oh my god. Rini, I found Cleon. Look, I found Cleon. Do you want Cleon? Hang on, let me pick him up. Look, I found him. We start the conversation with him on our back. Oh my god, this is gonna be nothing. The guy's body's gonna be gone by the time we finish this conversation still. Yeah, but so is Cleon. Cleon's also dead.
No. Deimos killed him.
Yeah, but we killed Cleon after the battle.
Cleon fired an arrow into Deimos' back.
Yeah, but we got Cleon.
He could still be alive.
Malakas, Cleon. I'll kill him with my bare hands.
It's done, Mater. I already sent that snake to the stars.
That's the dumbest fucking bit I've done in like anything.
Have left.
Mater,
Oh my god.
there's something I need to do. I need to go to Mount Tayetos, where it all began. My whole life has been spent fighting and running. Running from my past, fighting to forget. I can't do this anymore.
My heart was shattered on that mountain.
Make something of mine. Alright,
Once and for all.
so wait, why are we going back to this mountain? What the fuck do we expect to find there? What?
I'm coming.
Are we gonna jump off again? Oh shit, I don't like where this is going. Also, I don't know if you guys know, I got a... So, obviously, I ate fucking 5 cups of ice cream and like 12 ounces of fucking lemonade concentrate today. And now I'm finishing it, or adding onto it with a fucking White Claw. What the fuck even was this part? I almost want to just retcon everything entirely and take like last week's part down and add this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alexios!
Oh my god, look who it is.
On the edge of the world, a mother calls out to her child.
Kitty. For the cat. Hey.
Alexios.
Kitty, you're ruining the moment.
You use that name as if it means something to me.
Oh, I like this. Don't be like that.
It's the name your father and I gave you.
Was that before or after you brought me to this mountain to die?
It was the cult. I tried to save you. I did everything. The priest told me you were dead.
And they told me you abandoned your son.
Alexios.
So I'm looking at it.
Come to me.
Right.
We are your family.
This is why we don't have to fucking carry Cleon. Also, I didn't check if Cleon was even there after that conversation.
Family. Home. My sword is my family. The battlefield is my home.
I promised to bring him back, Mater. But the cult has poisoned his mind.
Promised to bring me back to Mater, did you? You didn't bring me here. Why don't you tell our mater the truth?
And what truth is that?
That I'm the chosen one. I'm the one with a destiny. I will bring order to this world. You're nothing but a mercenary with a broken spear.
How dare you?
The cult controls your destiny, but you don't need them. Together, we can...
I'm 90% certain this is the right choice, and thank God I brought up that guide article again, because I would have fucked this up.
Peace. And what under here?
To me, I didn't already fucked up. I probably fucked up in part 1. No, this matters.
Milk the goats?
We are Retcon the entire, like, 4 months of streams or whatever. How many months have we been streaming this now? It's gotta be. We're at port 16. We missed a couple weeks. So it's, yeah, like 4 months. Wow.
You don't want peace. You just don't want to deal with me.
This might even be the finale shit. I just realized that. Depending on how this goes, this might be the finale.
I found a lion cub.
I wish I would have thought about this, because I would have stopped
My
it.
friend tried to free it. That's when I heard the deadly growl of its
Also,
mother.
not paying too much time. Too busy thinking about other shit. This is the finale.
I watched as the lioness tore my friend to bloody shreds.
What do you want about? Weren't you just a baby and then all of a sudden you turn like 20 years old? Right? That's what happened.
Even in the world of beasts, a family protects its young.
I loved you! I still love you.
The one you love is dead. My destiny is clear. And I won't let you get in my way.
Lexios,
If this goes well, we should be good.
You are my brother. I tried to protect you once, and I failed. I will not fail again.
I think I went black and I'm worried. Good. Maybe. Oh, damn.
This belonged to our grandfather.
Oh, shit. This is sad now. Also, yeah, this might be the finale. We'll get through this and we'll talk about that. We'll see where this ends up at, because I'm actually not positive. They did a really good job here, like animating like his eyes and like the way they did the shadows and everything.
Cassandra! Wait. Thank you.
I actually really like that we're wearing this armor for this. I feel like it fits the scene much, not much, but better at least than the assassin like stealth anaconda fucking outfit or whatever. Well, shit. So should add, this was the ending we were going for, so if you see, let's see how this, wait, let's give it a second. The one, you see all this armor here, which I actually have this armor, I'm pretty sure, on the boat. And actually, I think this sword we even have in our inventory, and I didn't realize that this was the same sword this entire time. Oh my god, hello. Hi, Mom. Hello.
I know you do what's right in your heart, but you have to put your family first, Lan.
Okay, I think there's like an epilogue part or something like that. Hang on, I gotta go back down the fucking... Or wait, is this Mount? I don't know, Mount Type. This is not it. Okay, hang on, let me... So when, yeah, I want to check a lot of things, actually. So let's see, so quests... Yeah, so... This is like, I think this is like an epilogue request, but... Oh, maybe maybe we're just carrying on all this. I don't know. I'm actually not positive. Anyway, got my inventory's a fucking mess. I'm sorted out in a couple of parts now. Abilities. Let me go ahead and I thought I had one that was yeah, there it is. Mercenaries. Oh my god, look at all these mercs. I'm just kind of clearing off all these fucking question marks for a second. Oh. We have... Oh, shit. Kitty, what are you doing? No. Kitty, calm down. Yeah, so, fun fact. I'm like 9% certain I remember who this is. The middle person. So... Let's go ahead and do this. Because I'm curious, because this is actually a different order in the way I finished all the quests and stuff. Oh.
Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath.
There's more to being the best than pure strength.
That's an excuse for the weak.
I'll show you.
Ooh, these two. So Alexia should kick Stentor's fucking ass, right?
Family is all together.
Like, this shouldn't even be a challenge.
I'll get more wine.
I guess they're getting along? I mean, there's Spartans, right? This is how this works. But family's back together. Is that Barnabas? What the fuck? Barnabas is just chilling outside the home.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
I can't believe I have a family again.
The gods work in mysterious ways. You never know what they have planned.
Oh.
Someone's kept their eye on me.
You're special! Look at the life they've blessed you with! Not so bad, if you think of it all.
That's optimistic, considering.
Just remember, no matter who surrounds you, I'll be there. And the others are waiting for us on the ship.
Right behind you.
Alright, yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, so this is why we do this ending. So if everyone stays alive, we get everyone on our crew. Yeah. Okay, so we're not quite done yet. I think we still have some epilogue stuff going on. Let's see. One, we have to go through and equip everyone, so let's do that now. Kind of go down the line. Yeah, no, it'll be on our ship. Nice. Okay, now we got this fucking quest over here. I'm kind of just going through these so that we get to, I mean, technically right now would be a good stopping point if I didn't think I was already... Yeah, okay, so you notice now there's no Odyssey quest anymore. Okay, I'm gonna work on this, and while I'm kind of fast traveling over here, we'll kind of talk about where I think things are going. So, I guess this was technically the finale. I didn't fucking expect that. I knew we were coming up on it, but yeah. you know, if we didn't have the retcon bit, what probably would have ended up happening is after we killed Cleon, we probably would just stop there, and like saved all that. And then this week we would be doing the finale anyway or whatever, and this part would just be a little bit shorter. I still probably wouldn't have known that it was going to be the finale, but so, and I guess I should say at this point, what's probably going to happen is when this goes up on YouTube later, the title is probably actually just going to be finale, and you know, when you watch the video, you'll be like, oh wait, Stream Tells Retcon was, yeah, you know, but I'm probably just going to name it finale, or maybe like Retcon and then parentheses finale. We'll figure it out. But anyway, so I think this is the finale for this series, as I kind of like walk over here and finish up these last minute side quests. So the way I did this the first time I played through was that mission there after killing Cleon. That was like the last thing that I did. I think I literally did that, and then like I had nothing left to do. Like there was no DLC out yet, or maybe there was, but there wasn't too much DLC. But anyway, point being,
Syria will be well defended.
Yeah, this in general was like the last thing or whatever. Of course, we did things in a slightly different order. We were kind of like, you know, rushing through things in some sense for various reasons I've talked about. I've really enjoyed overall doing this series. I'm probably going to end up... So as far as like this game series goes, I might occasionally pick it back up and do like some one-off streams or something. Maybe the DLC... You know, I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to make a save that's going to be like, this is where the stream left off or whatever. But,
it was the one job I gave you.
You know, playing this game, and this game is not great, I think, for being... It's a great game, but it's not great for being enjoyed in like 2 to 3 hour chunks. It's something you got to really like, I think, dive into kind of, and like binge in some extent. I'm also talking over. Let's figure out what are you on about. Oh my god, we're actually walking? Are we walking at the same speed?
I shouldn't be afraid.
I'm not afraid either.
Many are because they don't know what death holds for them. One can only trust that the gods know for certain. Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything. Think wisely.
Okay, he's just saying the same thing.
No one can truly know anything.
So yeah, as we're kind of walking through this cemetery here, so and I'll probably get interrupted again at some point. But anyway, yeah, as far as the series goes, I'm not gonna be streaming this like consistently or whatever. I may stream like a first look at Valhalla, something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go through this cutscene here. Oh wait, is this what I think this is? Do I remember this? Yeah. Oh shit, I forgot about this.
She never got to be a little girl. I talked to her like she was already grown up.
Which you did out of respect for her. Question your choices, Cassandra, but never doubt them.
Thank you for giving her the burial she deserved.
There are countless others here in Elysium. The blessed have earned that eternal happiness. One of them is our great Pericles.
Athens owes him a debt for all he's done.
They didn't call him the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, but also a private man.
If only he had shared his burden.
We only knew him as he presented himself to be, but who's to say?
Yeah, it's...
This war has taken so many. Even Brasidas.
God, I'm sad about Brasidas dying.
So, but as a Spartan,
especially too, because they gave him like... It was not a dramatic death.
Could have helped him more. He was on my side.
Your survival avenges him. He will be honored as a hero.
The people will remember how we brought down Cleon.
I heard Cleon was found on the beach. Massacred, no less.
What?
It was no worse.
How'd you find him on the beach? I brought him all the way back. That's a disgrace to my canon. We all know the real headcanon is that Cleon just showed up, mysteriously dead at like the foot of Mount Taigos. Nobody knows what happened. Nobody knows how he got from
Who am I?
Macedonia down there. It just, all we know is that's where he found the body. Okay. I don't know what this beach nonsense is. Fucking Beachgate. There's another like title, Beachgate. Anyway. Fucking found on a beach. Oh, it's a small gathering. Happy.
Well, this has supplied me with plenty of new material for my next play. Remember how Cassandra took the Monger to task for all of Corinth to see? That would shoot.
Yeah, and then we end up having to kill a guy that like got rid of all the fucking grain and stuff.
Beauty is short-lived. You may as well use it, Alcibiades.
And to that, I raise my drink.
Oh. Fuck yeah, go us.
Who have persisted through.
Apparently I'm doing a speech now. I'm so good at those.
To those who wanted to persist.
A tribute as good
Yeah.
as your singing.
And to the gods.
Now, dear teacher, I think you should.
Oh my god, is there gonna be a goat?
For our private lesson.
I'm afraid I haven't had enough wine for that, Alcibiades.
Then someone fill his cup.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's just like random people standing around that they didn't like remove from the scene or whatever. Also, I like how we're still partying in Pericles' home. The guy's dead. Isn't that kind of fucked up? Like maybe just a little bit. Cool. Can we do like a...
Think wisely, although no one can truly know
We'll
anything.
need to deal with Hermipos at some
Think
point.
wisely, although no one can truly know anything.
Okay, yeah, they all just have their preset lines. Cool. So, fuck's that? Oh yeah. This'll, I guess, yeah, like basically do it for this series. You know, it's definitely gonna turn to one of these like I'll kind of stream it as we go, or play it as we go. You know, like. I might never play this again. I might play it more often. It depends on what, you know, what people want to see or whatever. But, you know, it's at some point, hopefully I'll go through and like cut things down into like a super cut or whatever. There's still so much more of this game, so much that I didn't get to. There's probably some parts even I'll come back and like play like solo or whatever, but just I don't want to commit to like streaming it more. Depending on how things go, I talked about this last part. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Oh, so yeah, you can tell we're also at the quote end as well because we have the option to do new game plus again. Hopefully I don't fuck up and hit that button. This is the one right before Cleon's death. So yeah. Oh, I just overread it. Oh my god, wait. So it's a double new game plus. I'll go back to the title screen and just gotta sit there. But yeah, there's so much to this game we did. We didn't kill all the cultists. We didn't. What else did we do? I wish I hadn't closed it. We didn't do the whole thing with our dad and the like, you know, sealing of Atlantis. We didn't find there's like giant like monsters that you can fight in this, for instance. There's a Minotaur, there's a Cyclops, there's all sorts of shit. It's like just stuff we didn't get to. This is mostly just kind of like the main story or whatever. Yeah, I will say as someone that's like I haven't done the DLCs or whatever, I might do those in like some bonus stream, or I might even just record them solo and upload them later. We'll see, but. Anyway, it's a great game. Highly recommend. I forgot to check. I think it was about 40 hours was what we took. I can assure you that if you like pick this game up and plot through. Granted, I know I did do some side stuff or whatever, but also kind of skip some things too. You won't finish them in 40 hours. I think my first playthrough was like 120 hours, right? If you're starting from scratch, just for reasons like gear, leveling, stuff like that. But because for example, I remember every time I fucked up and like killed a guard like out in the open or whatever. If you don't have that ability I had where they despawn, the guards will still, you'll have to like hide them and whatnot. But it's a great game. It's, it's really enjoyable to like pick up and like dive into on your own as well. We'll see probably what I'm going to do. I'm a little busy right now, as you could maybe pick up from the past couple of weeks or whatever. I probably won't stream this. Well, sorry. Not just streaming this. I don't know if I'll stream next Tuesday. I might take a week off. But I'll probably for the next couple of weeks just be like streaming Halo 5 just to have something a little more like chill and easygoing. And then, we'll see what next series is. I've thought of some games that I might play. Like for example, I know some of the ones I had thought about was like The Witcher, which I don't know how that uploads to YouTube because I know there's some like nudity. I think there's a little nudity in like the first scene. But like for example, The Witcher, Subnautica I think was another one. Factorio. I know I was talking about Factorio the other day, maybe streaming some of that, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what holds for the future of Tuesday stuff, but I think this is kind of going to be it for Odyssey. Like I said, I've done it for like 4 months now, and as much as I enjoy it, it is kind of like a whole, it definitely had its like ups and downs as we got into it, sort of thing. But for everyone that watched, like, yeah, thank you for anyone that ever dropped by and chat during your streams. For anyone that watches this after the fact and leaves like a like or comment or whatever, I appreciate every little bit. And yeah, we'll see as far as stuff goes with, and again too, don't expect like any uploads. I'm not going to upload, for example, the Halo 5 ones because there's no like story or anything like that. It's just going to be me chatting. But anyway, yeah, so I guess that'll do it for this. Might as well switch over to this now as we kind of see things out. But yeah, again, just thank you all for watching. Shout out to my cat. She's sitting behind the mic. I can't grab her now. Sorry, I was gonna grab her and show her from like last again. Could but anyway, yeah, I also don't know for sure about still streaming stuff on Tuesdays. Like I said, I might switch to like Friday streams or something like that. The other thing too that we've talked about is maybe also switching the Sunday streams back to Saturday, which then I have to decide, do I really want to do Friday and Saturday back to back? But anyway, point being, I'm gonna try to keep streaming at least twice a week. One solo sort of stuff and some other like group sort of stuff. So please, you can check out any of those. Again, yeah, it is. Like, I'm kind of just keep talking, kept saying goodbye, just because it is so weird to say goodbye to this series. I mean, this was like, effectively 4 months of my life, right? So, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna fucking, I guess, go finish the rest of this bike call and go cry or something. But yeah, no. So I guess this is not really goodbye, but kind of goodbye. So, yeah. So long.